James Gunn explores femininity in a very interesting and sometimes divisive way, especially when it comes to his conventionally attractive white characters. When Superman came out, I noticed there was a huge conversation about the way that characters like Eve Tessmacher and Cat Grant were portrayed. A lot of people, including women who are very forward-thinking, mark them as reductive characters. But to me, not only were these women written well, but it also highlighted the dormant misogyny that exists when we interact with hyper feminine women. Emilia Harcourt is a perfect exploration of those themes. We first meet Emilia, it's in the Suicide Squad, where she's working for Amanda Waller and eventually spearheads the group that goes against her and saves some of the members. We got to see her a considerable amount in the film. We don't get to really explore who she is as a character. That doesn't come until Peacemaker. Harcourt is smart, cutthroat, intuitive, understanding. She's a little bit grumpy and she's a good fighter. I feel like if Peacemaker came out 15 years ago, she would have been played by a super handsome white tall man. But the thing that makes her character stand out is the fact that she is hyper feminine. Her hair is always done, her face is always beat, and she wears clothes that fit her body. That doesn't take away from the fact that she's a professional. She resents the fact that people undermine and question her professionalism because of her ties to femininity. And what makes her so special is she doesn't let outside perspectives influence how she conducts herself. She likes doing her hair and makeup, and just because people are a butthead doesn't mean she's gonna stop that, because those hands work all the same. Just like characters like Eve Tessmacher, or if we were to go out of universe, Elle Woods, the moment that a woman shows connection to her femininity, she's taken less seriously. And that doesn't just come from men, that also comes from women who feel like any ties to femininity means that you're doing it for the male gaze. I saw the same complaints coming for Michaela Coel's character, Cat Grant, whose cleavage offended a bunch of viewers, particularly women viewers. Because why would a woman be showing her breasts unless a man made her do so? Sometimes people have an incredible rack and they like to show it. Take it from a serious professional who loves sparkles and her tits out. Male gaze is the last thing on our mind when we're wearing things like this, because best believe the men is gonna come regardless. You don't need to put an effort to impress them. So y'all can go ahead and say I look great here, because I do. It's like every other group, women are not a monolith. Having a connection to your femininity should not discredit the work that you do or your intelligence. Just a little bit of food for thought. Anyway, the new season of Peacemaker is coming out on Thursday and I'll be breaking it down. And I cannot wait to see how Harcourt's story evolves in this season. But tell me, what are your thoughts on Harcourt and also the women that we've been seeing in the DCU? Let me know in my comments below.